Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NFL Lift.
Welcome back, boys and girls. This is episode 23. It is November 21st, less than a week away from Thanksgiving. This weekend has, I think, college games wise, not like the greatest this weekend, but NFL wise, there's some pretty good matchups. We'll talk about how bad the Bills are. We don't have Buffalo Mike on, sadly, to talk about how great Josh Allen is and stuff. We'll talk about the Brandon Ayuk situation. We'll talk about Joe Burrow's potential return on Sunday. And upsets of the week, obviously. Make our game picks and talk about how great Justin Fields is. Obviously, gotta have that segment in there. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think joining me right now is Big Mike. Round
What's
of
up?
applause. Oh, wrong one. We'll have Dr. Preet on in a little bit. Um, Big Dom, he's MIA at the moment, and Buffalo Mike is in depression.
He's in mourning.
Yeah, so our thoughts and prayers are to him and his family at the moment. Um, yeah, I just saw this earlier, just like 10 minutes ago, about the Brandon Ayuk contract situation, and it's interesting to see that the Niners just might void his 2026 guarantee. So either he gets cut next year or they just trade him somewhere. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but he hasn't played all year, hasn't practiced. I mean, Diggs came back from a torn ACL fairly quickly, and I don't know what's
Yeah,
up with him.
Diggs got hurt after him. 9 days after, to be exact.
So I don't know, man. Like, what's going on here? Like, got paid, and that's it.
He didn't even come in shape last year. I don't think he played at
I
first.
think I think that was like the major reason for his injury too. If just coming in out of shape.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get a soft tissue injury if you're not in shape. You're not ready for it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even surprised because I feel like they weren't getting along before that, and then like even afterwards there were some issues. Like he played like I think 5 games last year, no touchdowns before he got hurt.
yeah, I just don't understand. Like, I don't even think he wanted to be there. Really, like, I think even when they're negotiating, I'm like, dude, just trade him. Like, why you want to keep him? I don't understand teams like that. And it happens like almost every year.
But then, like, why don't you like just do the minimum to get your money? He got 120 million. Like,
Yeah.
why are you not like checking the boxes to make sure you get that and this doesn't happen? So, I mean, there's got to be a lot. If they could actually have a case to void the guarantees, there's got to
Yeah.
be a lot going on.
Like I said, it's like even with like the Eagles AJ Brown situation, it's like I felt like they should just trade him at the trade deadline. I'm like,
You're never gonna get value for him in season. Plus, like they're in win now mode, so like they don't want to pick for this year. They want a player. They're trying to
yeah.
win this year.
But it's like, you could find someone that's has a like even like a wide like T Higgins, trade AJ Brown for T Higgins or something like something worthwhile if you don't want to pick right away mid season.
I'm sure somebody will, if he gets cut, I'm sure someone will pick him up. He's still young, but he's not
Brown
getting any close to that.
or
No,
Ayuk.
Ayuk, Ayuk.
Yeah, I mean, last year's like the biggest rumors was like the Steelers trying to.
This he looks like Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. I don't
The
know.
thing is, they're gonna next year. They're gonna have DK Metcalf. They're gonna have Brandon Ayuk, and their offense is still gonna suck.
Yeah, I feel like their offense is always just gonna suck.
It's been bad for so long.
The only time
Whatever
it
the
was good
quarterback
when they
is,
had
no
the
matter who
three
the QB
Bs.
is.
That was about it. Other than that, like they were
That
just.
was the last time. That was a long time ago,
I
man.
know exactly. So I don't know what their deal is. Like, I know offensive line have issues. Like they always had issues. They just like don't address it. You get these defensive free agents who
Yeah, I think they're
have
the
hit and
highest
miss
paid
games.
defense in the league, I believe.
Yeah, they are.
But they don't have dominant defense. They were paid DK, and he's okay. They don't use him enough.
Exactly. Like, they just got to revamp during the off season. I mean, Rogers hasn't maybe
But they're
another
they're
year.
good enough that like they don't need to blow the whole thing up. They'll only make
Yeah,
these small
yeah.
changes that won't do anything.
I feel like with the Niners now, I feel like, man, you gotta just trade this dude. And I saw Jawan Jennings might not get franchise tagged either.
Well, if they get Ayuk off the books, that'll free up some money, and they'll overpay somebody else.
Oh yeah, Ricky Purcell. Yeah, they'll overpay him probably for whatever.
I'll pay Jennings. Jennings is probably up.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. He just decides to bounce, and which I could see.
That team's just so top heavy, contractually. They have like one of the highest paid guys at like every position,
Yeah, it's
and
it's
most of them are hurt.
terrible. I don't know what's more like terrible, their situation or the Bengals situation with their contracts. But speaking about the Bengals, Joe Burrow might play Sunday. I don't know how it goes from season's ending to I'm coming back this week.
I said that seems like way too long. I think we talked about that earlier. But they need him. They don't have any. They're 3-7. They pretty much have to win out, go 9-1 at worst.
I think they need to go undefeated the rest of the way. So it's like I don't know,
Seven
man. Like,
games left, so it gotta be what 7-0. I mean, you're not doing that Flacco. You're just not.
are you gonna do that with Burrow
I
though
don't even know
too?
how you could beat the Patriots without Chase out there.
Like I don't understand what's the point of him coming back right now.
All these teams still think they have a shot. I mean, they were like 1-3 last year, and Jamar Chase told everybody that they were the team to beat.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure they still have that mindset.
like I think they still got to play Baltimore twice. And Lamar shreds the fucking Bengals
I
every
mean, they don't
year.
have any defense. It's like I get up 40 a spot to them.
They still
Yeah,
got
the
to go
Patriots
at
with their
Buffalo, which
hey, at Ravens, at Bills, Ravens again, at
yeah,
Dolphins.
I'm just
I
like
mean, at Dolphins is not even an easy matchup for a northern team.
no, it's yeah. Usually, for some reason, people just struggle in Miami like every year, no matter
Yeah,
what it
yeah. I
is.
mean, the Patriots, like the one place they consistently struggled, even in those
Mm-hmm.
Brady years when they were so good.
I just don't see them like winning out. Like, what's the point of coming back? And if he does play, I'm like, well, he's not in game shape. Obviously, like he hasn't played in like 2 months.
They lost 7 of the last 8 games.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like they really should have lost to the Steelers the first time around, but somehow they pulled that out. Hell, even the Browns game was like,
They
the
only won.
fuck. So,
I mean, they're more likely to get top 5 pick than a playoff spot.
I mean, I'd rather just take that. Like some teams, like I know, like you want to win games, but it's like might as well just play for like draft position at this point. Like Tennessee Jets, the Raiders, the Saints, the Falcons.
They're the same teams we have this conversation about every year.
Pretty
Same five,
much.
6 teams
Hmm.
picking them to the top every single year.
Surprised the Jags aren't on this one, but yeah.
I mean, Giants should just tank
Yeah, at this
get a
point,
high
yeah,
pick.
I agree.
You don't have a coach. All your guys are hurt. So I don't know. Get a lineman or something to protect Dart, so he can gets one less concussion every year. Dude plays like he was trying to get a concussion.
Yeah, same with Cam Scatto. He's like, I'm not wearing a Guardian cap. You see him drinking something out of his cleat today. I think it was like a beer. I don't know if it was beer or not. was
Who,
like,
Scadaboo?
yeah.
No, I didn't see that. I saw the WWF thing.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to see ESPN. Oh my god, what's he doing? I'll freak out for nothing. I mean, there's a few good games on. I mean, like Seattle, Tennessee. Like Seattle game and the Baltimore game are the biggest lines at 13.5, and then Detroit at 12.5. Pretty sure Seattle will bounce back. Baltimore and Jets. I mean, MVP Fields is out, so I mean, the Jets don't really got a chance without him, right?
I don't know. Tyler will probably get hurt between now and kickoff, so even
Yeah.
Fields might start. You never know at this point.
I don't even know who the third QB is. Like, do they even have? They don't even have a third
Well,
QB.
that one guy retired. That one guy from Florida State, I think.
Yeah, I remember when they drafted him, and he just retired.
Like retired to play for the Jets.
So I'm pretty sure the Ravens will win easily. Then Detroit over Giants. I think this game is gonna be somewhat close, but not like really.
Giants.
Yeah, the Lions and Giants game. It's probably gonna come out to like like a 20-point lead, but like at the end, like they'll probably win by like a touchdown or 10 points or something.
I think James is starting again, right?
Yeah, then now Start was out again. I mean, those are like the worst, man. I mean, I think the worst of the worst is Browns and Raiders.
Nobody wants that.
It's gonna be terrible.
How bad is that? How bad is this 4 o'clock schedule? We have Browns, Raiders,
yeah.
Jags, Cards, Falcons, Saints.
Hmm.
So Eagles, Cowboys are gonna be the main one on Red Zone. But, oh, that's 4 bad matchups.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like the best game of the week, personally, I think is Colts and KC and Rams and Bucks.
Yeah. I mean, Panthers, Niners. Panthers could play them tough.
So, did you see the thing with the Panthers when they win the coin toss? They're undefeated. They're 6-0 when they win the coin toss. I was like, wow, what a fucking stat is that? Like, man.
I don't know what to make of that.
You remember during like the off season, I was like, yeah, I think Atlanta's gonna finish like third in the division,
What are they doing?
and it looks like they are at this point. But it's a little too
They
early
gonna
to
fire
tell.
the coach?
I think you kind of have to.
I mean, I feel like coaching fires and stuff should be based on where expectations, like actual realistic expectations.
I mean, I think
You know,
expectations this year was
when you're
supposed to be
a
playoffs
3-win
for
team,
them.
yeah, no, they fell short of expectations. They're not. I mean, what were the Jets' expectations? You fire the coach, or you didn't fire the coach yet?
There's no
What
way
did
they
you
had any
expect then?
expectations.
But they do that sometimes. These teams.
I know. I'm
they don't
pretty sure they
advertise-
didn't think they'll start out like 0-7, whatever it was.
But that's what it should be. I mean, it should be measured on that. Like, there's this one year, I forget who it was, the Jets coach, but they were bad, but they weren't as bad as you thought. They had nobody on the team, and they won like 5 or 6 games and fired the coach. It's like, dude, you did pretty well, considering what they actually had that year. I forget who it was.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. Like the only coaches I remember, like obviously Rex Ryan. They had Adam Gase. Obviously Robert Sala. Was it Todd Bowles?
I think it was Bowles. That's what I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know why he even took that job. I was like, man, like I didn't want him to take that job in the first place. I was like, man, this dude is just set up to fail.
Yeah, he went 4-12 in in 18. He got fired.
Yeah. There's some teams you shouldn't just coach for. Like Atlanta, like it's a good spot, but it's like you have a good defense. You have a good offense when it wants to be. That's the thing.
Just look at that. I'm looking at that Jets team, the 4-12 Jets team. They had Darnold. Their best running back was Crowell with
Oh
685
man,
yards, and their top receiver was Robbie Chosen at 752 yards. Like, what are the expectations for that team? Seriously.
yeah, it was terrible roster, terrible.
Wait, you thought Trill Pryor was going to do something?
Team just feel like it just starts with the GM sometimes.
They never have a plan. They fire a coach and they don't have a plan to like replace him though.
Nope.
Hey, the grass isn't always greener, guys.
Yes, Penn State, we're talking to you. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. Yeah, like Jags Cardinals, man. Like no one cares about that either.
At least they didn't get stuck with that in prime time. Yeah, I guess I'm going bed early tonight.
um, I honestly don't know what's gonna happen in this Raiders Cleveland game. I have a feeling the Raiders are gonna lose.
Nothing good's gonna happen. I'll tell you that. ESPN will hype it up though. They're talking
They've been
about
hyping it
They
up
think
all week.
it's like, yeah, I haven't really been watching, but I saw something today. They're saying like, oh, this is a make or break game for him. It's like, dude, this is his first start. Like, it's not a make or break at all. It doesn't matter what happens.
I can't wait to see what Eric says on Monday.
Just how bad it is. No matter what he does, it's how bad he's done.
Yeah, he was like, man, he struggled against the Rams in preseason against third stringers. I'm like, well, those third stringers are basically rookies too, so it's gonna be I think it's gonna be like a low ass scoring game. I mean, I'm surprised the Raiders are even favored. They're favored -4.
So bad.
I don't even know when the last time they were favored actually. Like I think the Titans game actually.
God.
Yeah, Tennessee's just terrible. They just need to. They're waiting for the season to end already. Saints. I think I'm just pick the Saints to win.
God, I don't want to watch that team. I mean,
Yeah,
I could see the Saints winning.
it's Captain Kirk to
Bama's just
rescue.
he hasn't even done good this year. I mean, I
Oh,
know he
he
probably hasn't
hasn't.
practiced a whole lot, but he hasn't even been good in the limited time. He was bad last week. I don't. What is wrong with that team though? It's not that Jets team I was talking about. It's not the Browns or the Titans or the Panthers or somebody with no weapons. It's like a bunch of guys who have talent. At least we think they do,
I think
and they show flashes, but there's zero consistency ever from that team.
I think Drake London. Yeah, Drake London's out. That's a big miss.
You still have Bijan and Pitts, and
Mhm.
Mooney was decent last year. It shouldn't. You should still be decent, but it doesn't even matter. Even if these guys play, they're still trash.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, they're gonna have a good game here and there, but like consistently, they're nothing. Like I would hate to be a fan of that team. Good lord, that's gotta be a disappointing fan base right there.
yeah, they really haven't been the same since Matt Ryan left.
They were good. I mean, they won a lot of home games. He had a really good home record. I know all those not years he was there.
Yeah. Pittsburgh and Chicago. Damn, that
I
tickets are
feel
like $432. What the
like I know.
fuck, dude? That's insane.
I guess they both have big fan bases.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah. And I feel like that it should be a good game, but I can guarantee you it's not going to be an entertaining game.
Oh
Steelers
god,
games are not entertaining.
no. Just entertaining to see what the fuck are you guys doing. I think I'm pick the Steelers to win this game though.
I mean, the Steelers could win any given week. I mean, they could win out. They won't, but they could win out because they can do that when they get all together. They can win any week, but they never do. You know, you saw what they did against the Colts, but then
Mm-hmm.
go lay an egg the next week.
I mean, they got like the Bears obviously this week. Then they got the Bills and Ravens back to back.
Yes.
They got Dolphins, Lions, Browns, Ravens to end it out. I don't even know if they're gonna make the playoffs. To be honest with you, man.
But they're kind of like the Bills in a way, where like they're good enough that you don't want to blow the whole thing up, but they're not good enough to really like get far enough. They haven't won a playoff game in I don't know how long.
Yeah. Besides Aaron Rodgers injury, everyone's gonna really play.
But
Pretty much
even
everyone's.
healthy, Aaron Rodgers healthy, he hasn't been that good
No, he
consistently.
does not.
I mean, he's gonna throw for what best case scenario, what 240 yards.
Yeah, it's like I think he was better on the Jets last year than he was on Pittsburgh this year.
Might have been. He might have been.
Uh, Minnesota Green Bay. I mean, that's an interesting game.
Vikings are hard to watch though too.
They are just. I guess they're saying McCarthy was saying, like, yeah, just gotta. Whatever the fuck he said. He was something about like just changing his ways of like preparing and like something
Is that
stupid.
it's really that the issue? Like you're not throwing accurate passes.
I guess Justin Jefferson's been like consulting them.
I mean, I get it. He only started like 5 games, I think it was, but still, like the completion percentage is bad, turnovers are bad. I mean, the decisions are bad. He's trying to throw deep for some reason, and it's like, dude, you're not a deep ball thrower, and these guys aren't even open.
Yeah, like I don't want to give up on him just yet, obviously, but people were making that comparison with him and Josh Allen.
I
Josh.
don't think he has that potential upside though.
No,
He's not as
absolutely not.
fast. He's not as big and strong. His arm's not as good. Like, what ways are they similar? Like, what am I missing?
Oh, just like how like the stats were the same kind of like through whatever game. Like, oh, Josh Allen had this and they gave him time. I was like, well,
Did Josh Allen also miss most of the first season and a half too?
I think he just got thrown out there, but it was just like he was inaccurate, turned the ball over a lot, and like, well, McCarthy. I mean, they just need to run like a simple ass offense, man. Just run these little 5, 10 yard slants with them and run the ball more, I guess.
Decent running backs too.
I mean, yeah, you got Jones and
Mason.
Mason, yeah.
So I mean, they're both pretty decent.
I haven't heard anything about the Josh Jacobs injury. I don't think he's playing on Sunday. He's questionable. He's like limited like yesterday and today in practice. I'm like,
Did
I
you
don't
see
know.
Mixon's out for the year now?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'm like, what happened with like there was
I'm
like
still not even sure what the injury was.
exactly, dude. I don't get it.
That's one of the weirdest injuries I've ever heard. Like the GM's giving updates about it. Like, where's the coach and like the medical staff, or like just like the team issuing it? Like, why is the GM doing it? The whole thing's really odd. And no one even knows. Like, I want to say it's like ankle, but nobody knows what ankle injury it is. Did he have surgery? How did it happen? I don't know.
Yeah, they never said nothing, man. Like, I don't get it. And
It's good last year too.
I think he called out the report something too about it. Not like him being out for the year, but something about the injury. I think we'll just take the Packers to win. I mean, they're probably not gonna blow them out. It's probably gonna be like some ugly fucking game.
Yeah, it's divisional, and I don't know. And the Packers don't really blow anybody out. I mean, they tend to play down to their opponents.
Yeah, exactly. So like, they'll probably win by a fucking field goal or something. But yeah, I'm not really interested in this game at all. Philly and Dallas.
Yeah, but you could really say I'm not that interested in this game for most of the games this week.
Yeah, just like I said, it's like 2 or 3 good games, really. Like everything else is just like, man, this is rough.
Philly and Dallas, yeah. Philly's favored by 3. I think they're willing. I think they're wearing the Kelly Greens. I think I saw
Mm.
something about that.
I don't know what to expect
Yeah,
from this game.
they're wearing Kelly Greens. I don't know. I mean, like it depends when this Dallas team shows up. I mean, they blow out a bad team. They always do the Dak era. They always kill bad teams and pad their stats and look better over the course of a season.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I
You beat
mean,
a
it's a
bad
good thing
Texans
that
team. You got to
they
beat a Giants team.
at least they don't play down to their bad opponents.
No, they really don't. Dak really
So
doesn't.
it's just when it comes to like better teams, they just like struggle. And I don't feel like their offense is going to really do much either.
Eagles defense is playing so well right now.
Yeah, it's just offensively, I don't know what you're going to get from Philly. I think at this point they just need to get back to just running the ball. At this point,
But it's like they not even running the ball well.
no.
The only Tank Bigsby is doing well, but and plus like Lane Johnson's out. I don't know if Ken Jurgens is playing. Ian Vias is gonna be banged up.
Yeah, I feel like this is where not like falls apart, but I feel like this is where
It could fall apart.
like,
I mean,
I
these are
don't know
probably
how they're
hanging on
gonna
by
do
a
in the
thread.
playoffs. Like
I don't
granted,
know.
like they beat they had like a brutal schedule like the first half of the year, and they
They
won
still a
those
brutal
games.
schedule. They beat a lot of good teams this year.
And like the Commanders at the end of the year, I'm like, well, Commanders not even that good. Chargers, you don't know what Chargers team's gonna
They
show
still
up.
have Bears. They have still Bears,
Yeah,
decent team on Black Friday at Chargers. Raiders finally this down week. And one of those Commander games will be tough. They're gonna play them
I don't
tough.
know. I don't know why
Game
Justin's
day on
so
Sunday.
like excited about that Raiders game.
It's just like I'm not that was the game we're talking smack about. It's like it's like we're supposed to win that game.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why are you excited about this game? The Bills game, I don't
I
know.
mean,
Depends on the Bill. I feel like that's when Barkley's gonna have his best game of the year running the ball. Or actually, the whole Eagles team actually. And the Chargers, like, well, you don't know what Chargers team's gonna show up. The
I mean
Bears,
they
hit and
might
miss.
kill Herbert if they have like the worst offensive line where
Yeah,
all these guys are ranked in
yeah.
the 30s. Herbert is gonna get smoked. They probably shouldn't even play him.
It's like maybe like if anything, to maybe like lose 2 more games for some reason.
Yeah, I mean they could maybe
That's the
drop
way I look
a
at it.
Commanders game. They could drop one of those AFC games, Bills, at Bills or at Chargers.
Hmm.
Wouldn't shock me.
Like, I really don't see them losing to the Cowboys. So
It's gonna play 2 good games in a row.
yeah, and the Bears game on a Friday, I'm just like, I don't know why we have Friday night games now. What the hell's wrong?
No, it's Friday afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock.
I know it's fucking stupid.
You probably have to work that day, don't you?
Yep. Going. It's gonna suck next Friday working.
It's gonna be dead. I mean, back when I was younger, one of my jobs, they used to make us take off.
It felt weird because working in the private sector, you know, like you have Friday off. Like you get Thursday and Friday off. So I'm like, oh, coming in this job, oh yeah, man, we'll have Friday off. Nope, only Thursday. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, man, I haven't worked, Black Friday in like ever.
You should not working at like a store.
Yeah, those. Whew, that sucks, man.
Which, by the way, how is Black Friday in the store still a thing?
I don't know. A lot of people miss it though. A lot of people miss it. They say they miss the
Why?
chaos and people just
Why?
going nuts over a fucking shitty TV that's on sale and that's gonna break in about a couple months.
Yeah, it's like an old a DVD player for $50.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, I don't know.
It's fake. Everybody does everything online. There's all these sales the whole season.
Yeah, I mean
Anyway.
everything.
Like they have seasonal. There's online sales for like 5 days now.
Yeah, and they start early and early every year
Yeah.
and extend it out longer. So I'm like, oh, fuck, go to the store at this point. Uh, SF in Carolina. I feel like it's gonna be like a low S scoring game.
I mean, if Panthers can run the ball, they could steal this one.
Yeah, I could see it happening.
If they can run the ball and control the clock, and they don't turn it over, and Niners get a turnover. I mean, Niners, like, their game last week was based on those is defense and special teams. Like you get a return to the 1 yard line. Yeah, it's easy
Mhm.
scoring, easy pickings there.
And they had that interception that he ran back like 70 yards, like basically in
And
the red zone.
they started inside the 20 on one of the times on the drives.
Uh, yeah. If Bryce Young could play how he did last week, then yeah, he could.
Too many of those. I mean, he's probably more likely to get a 100-yard game than a 400-yard game.
Yeah, like I don't want to see him doing that again. He has 14 touchdowns on the year. QBR is 45.6 and 7 interceptions. I also saw was it Daniel Jones has 14 touchdowns or 15 touchdowns and 7 interceptions on the year.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really. He kind of cooled off.
I'm like, huh?
What he
I'm
was
like,
doing
oh, I
early
didn't.
this
I
season.
thought he had like less interceptions on the year.
Yeah, he started off strong, and he had I guess he had that one bad game.
Yeah, against the Steelers. Yeah, because he had 3 interceptions that game. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. But other than that, it hasn't been too bad. But Rams and Tampa. I'd Tampa winning this one. I think they'll pull it out.
I think they need it.
Yeah, they definitely need it.
I mean, at least we got a good Sunday night game this week.
Like they dropped the one against the Patriots coming off a bye, which I didn't think would happen. Especially coming off a bye week. And then the Bills, like they just couldn't get a stop. Well, I mean they had 2 interceptions, but they just couldn't do nothing with it. But I mean after that,
Still
like the
crazy.
schedule favors them like a lot. Like they got the Cardinals, Saints, they play the Panthers
Bucks?
twice. Yeah. Dolphins in like Atlanta.
They need to get a little healthier.
Yeah, like their defense is just it's not it this year. offensively, you got the two rookie receivers. I don't really see Mike Evans coming back.
Unfortunately.
It would be nice if he just comes back and just,
Puts up
well,
200 a game.
yeah. Don't see that happen. That'd be like the greatest season ever for a receiver if that happened.
Like Jamar Chase did last year.
Yeah. And did you see? I saw his stat or the fantasy owners that have Jamar Chase. Yeah, like 3 points, bye weekend, suspended this week.
Yeah, that's my whole team. That's my whole team last week. I was projected 170 and I got 100. It's like it's like one person to be mad about. It's everybody.
Yeah, I was projected to lose last week, but then Travion, that got 30 points last week, basically won. Him and Sean Tucker. I feel like I should have started Jaden Higgins. I'm like, I don't know if I wanted to, but hope it doesn't come back and bite me later.
But I guess it was one of those weeks for me. Like I said before, it's all luck. Like Josh Jacobs got hurt, Warren
Yeah.
got hurt, Lamar didn't do anything.
Josh Allen didn't do nothing for you this week, man.
That team's done. My ESPN team's done anyway. Doesn't matter if I'm projected to win or not.
What else we got? I mean, I guess I just go to college. I mean, it's like I said, there's not a lot of good games on this weekend. The best game is the Oregon USC game, and that's about it. And like the other ranked matchup was Oklahoma, Missouri. So then next week,
You're not excited for Samford A&M? I don't know. I don't know where Samford is.
I don't know. Maybe that BYU Cincinnati game might be interesting. But other than that, yeah, it's not a great schedule this week.
What's going on there?
Oregon's favored 9.5. I saw like three different lines this week. It went from 7.5 to 10.5, now to 9.5. I think they just need to keep running the ball.
Teams always forget about that.
They've been good the last couple of weeks, just running the ball. Like from that Wisconsin game, like Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, like they ran the ball good. I'm hoping to keep doing that. It'd be an interesting matchup to see. Freshman on Makai Lemon. College game days in Oregon too.
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of people weren't happy with that. They're like, again? I'm like,
Where do you want to go this week?
I'm like, where could you possibly have gone? Like, there's no good matchups like that. I'm like, this is probably the best matchup of the week. And
Yeah, like,
looking
seriously, I'm looking. I don't even know what the number 2-1 would be.
and looking at next week. I mean, I don't know where they're gonna go. Like maybe Michigan for the Ohio State Michigan game. That's like right again next week, but man, I doubt that they go to Auburn, Alabama.
Yeah, now the four, not Auburn's 4-6. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be Ohio State, Michigan, I would think.
I'm assuming Friday they'll probably be at like the A&M Texas game, probably.
Are they gonna go two different places?
Yeah, because there's a shit ton of games on Friday next week.
That's just weird. They're going directly against the NFL.
Well, I mean, they always had Friday games after Thanksgiving, though. That's like it was always like that, especially the last week of the season. NFL just started.
Well, last like 2 weeks of the season, there is no like college games on the
Yeah, so
Saturday.
like in 2 weeks is just the championship games. 3 weeks is the good old Army Navy game, and then bowl season begins.
I
So
guess it's really just that Georgia Tech game going up against Eagles game.
see, I'm not gonna watch the Eagles game. I'm just gonna watch the Georgia Tech game.
Definitely watch that Eagles game.
Went to like 8 overtimes last year or something. It was what's in store this year. Yeah, I mean this it's kind of a depressing week this week.
But any of these college games gonna have an upset this week?
Oh, I can't. I have no upsets this week.
Stanford's gonna pull it out maybe on the road.
Like I don't see any upsets. Like I guess upset wise, like maybe SC over Oregon. That's like I guess that's considered. But
I would think that's an upset. They're 9.5 point favorites at
yeah,
home.
like Kentucky over Vanderbilt, maybe. Arkansas, they have an offense, they just don't have a defense. So
Pitt over Georgia Tech.
yeah, I mean Georgia Tech came close to losing last week too. So I'm just like, ooh,
They're only 2.5 point favorites at home.
yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
And the other one, I don't know, maybe Maryland over Michigan. So Nebraska, Penn State. Oh yeah, $6. Holy shit, that's fucking cheap. It's a night game too.
Is it a whiteout?
Yeah, right. Did you see Dylan Raiola's brother decommitted from Nebraska?
Yeah, I saw that, but like, what's the reason? Like, where's he going?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything else other than the headline.
Apparently, he's a 5-star QB that's committed to Georgia.
I mean, if you're a 5-star QB, why go to Nebraska? I mean, you're not gonna win there.
I don't know. I feel like Raiola could have just gone somewhere else too, besides going
Did
to
his dad
Nebraska.
go to Nebraska or something?
Probably. I mean, I could be wrong, but
I heard his dad went there or something. So I was wondering why he went there too.
like he isn't bad. I just don't think Nebraska's like the place to be for a QB. At least not right now. When at least
Definitely not. Definitely not.
maybe get good soon, but who knows what that's gonna be. And I still feel like Art should just transfer somewhere next year.
I mean, you think he'd really be in high demand?
Oh hell yeah,
You still think so?
I think so. Yeah,
Like where? Like who would want to? You think?
Well,
I can't see him going to a program that's not high profile
Notre
and like a
Dame,
national title contender.
Alabama. I think Ty Simpson might be entered the draft, so like Alabama could he just like that's where he was down to like Georgia, Alabama, and like Texas at one point. I don't really see him going to like Georgia if he were to transfer. I think like USC is like the best option for him.
Like if Sark leaves, I could definitely see it.
And Texas A&M maybe with Elko. Marcel Reed's having a good year. And, was it Arizona State with Kenny Dillingham? Maybe Miami, I guess. Maybe. But and I guess Oregon too, in case I don't know if Dante Moore enters the draft, but they
I don't
have
see him
like
going somewhere that's not traditional power. I could see Notre Dame.
yeah. But like Notre Dame, like
I couldn't see. I couldn't see Miami.
like the last QB I remember coming out from Notre Dame was fucking Joe Montana. That's like the only one I know.
Brady Quinn,
Oh my god, dude, Brady Quinn, man.
Ron Paulus,
Other than that, like I really don't see where else he could go.
Jimmy Clausen.
Fucking Mel Kiper swore he was gonna be the guy.
He
Man,
was that dude was really hyped up.
his next hype to do is Shador, man. He's ready. But like I told you guys, I told you. No one he's gonna
If
get on, but
if Sanders goes off, like we're never gonna get the end of it. It's all I can talk about all week.
yeah. Still waiting for him to get on, but I don't know if fuck it. I'm just gonna go right ahead. Cincinnati, New England.
Man, I think Burrow. If Burrow can, he needs to start this game.
I
I
feel
don't
like this
see
is
them.
like a trap game for the Patriots right here. The Bengals game.
Like, there's no way they should drop this game.
Like
Their team and their offense is playing too good.
they won 8 in a row. I'm just like, I think they're due for a loss.
Giants. They're at Bengals. And they have Giants and they have Bills. Then at Ravens.
hmm
So yeah, they're probably gonna lose at least one, maybe two of those. I would think.
I don't know the way the Bills playing. I think they might just sweep the Bills this year.
How funny would that be?
But like, I think me and you both talked about it. Like to Mike, I'm like, I think Patriots might just win the division this year. Like if they don't win it,
I
like they're
think
gonna at least, but for sure second. They were gonna come in second for sure. Like
I feel we were saying that just trying to mess with them because I know, but like they made all the moves on defense, but we didn't expect the offense to really click the
yeah,
other
it's
way.
offense, yeah. But I'm like, dude, like their defense made moves. I'm like, you guys didn't make any moves.
They didn't make any moves. That's the problem with that team. The entire team is just Josh Allen. We have Josh Allen, so we're fine. All those people are employed, and Mike even knows this. They're all employed because of him. There's
I mean,
somebody
he's
else
the
they're
one
gonna
that
fire
said
him
it
on that.
too. You know, surprisingly, he's the one
Yeah,
that
and
said it.
yeah, he realizes that all these guys are employed because of him. It's very true. So
Coworker's
we
talking
ready to talk
about
about that game last. Ready to talk about that game last night though.
yeah, I'm about to, but I want to say this. My coworker, I was talking to him. He's an Eagles fan too and shit. But he's like, dude, that dude T Higgins, he's like, he's not good. He's like the only reason like he looks good because he has Jamar Chase on the team, like getting all like the attention. I was like, yeah, I
Yeah,
feel the same way,
he's doing.
man.
I think he's doing a lot more than Chase this year. That's what it seems like.
He's like, yeah, man, I would just have Smitty over Higgins. I mean, right now Higgins has 544 yards, 7 touchdowns.
Does Chase have?
He has like 800 yards, 867 with 5 touchdowns.
Probably because
He's-
that one game where he got like 20 catches.
I mean, he's first in receptions, 79. He's third in yards for the receiver. Man, who is leading the league in the NFL in receiving?
JSN, I think.
Oh, right, him. Yep, right. I forgot. Yeah, he's got 1,000.
Does he have like 1100 or something?
Yeah, 1,146 yards. First in yards.
Pickens is second. Somebody's gonna pay him. Somebody's gonna sign that ticking time bomb.
I think he just needs to stay with the Cowboys.
He's gonna go wherever he gets paid.
I think.
Someone's gonna give him 30 million.
Yeah, someone is, but I feel
doubt
like
the Cowboys do.
I feel like he just needs to stay with the Cowboys. I think him and Dak have a good connection going. They talked about it like training camp and stuff too. Like, oh yeah, like their timing's down perfectly and shit.
I think they always say that with everybody in training camp, though.
I know, but like this one actually made like all right, at least they have like some chemistry together. I think he should stay with Dallas. I think he's doing good over there. Leave him there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna want 30 million, and I don't think the Cowboys are gonna pay another receiver 30 million.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kansas City will or Buffalo will.
Buffalo, no, they have Josh Palmer, they're good. Or they'll just sign another wide receiver 3 and think that's gonna fix everything, like they do every single year.
There's Dr. Preet, welcome in.
What's going on, fellas? How you guys doing tonight?
You're just in time. We're about to talk about the Bills. We waited till you got on.
Yeah, just finishing up some Warzone. Yeah, man. I think we all kind of called it too. We all kind of said like pretty much the same thing last night. Like, yeah, like after that Delvin Cook 40-yard run or whatever he had, I was like, maybe this is the game where fucking Texans defense doesn't want to play good, you know? But they turned it around pretty quick after that.
Yeah, so like, my whole thing is, what are they doing on offense? Like, they're averaging like 8 yards. Let me pull up the stats here. They're averaging 6 yards a rush. So you know what they do? Pass the ball nonstop. Pass the ball 34 times. What are they doing? And they run it 24. Pass
And then
34.
they get
run-
sacked what, like 8 times?
Yeah, they can't pass block, and they're running well. And
I
they
think-
they keep turning it over. So what do? They keep doing things that doesn't work.
So they had 8 sacks, right?
I think so.
4 of those are for sure on Josh Allen for holding the ball too long.
Dude,
least
he
4.
be doing too much sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, just throw it away at that point. Like, there's no reason for you to go back 10 yards and try to make
It's not,
something
dude.
happen.
Dude, he be... So at one play when I texted you guys, like, he's just stupid. Like, bro, he ran back like 20 yards and
I
took
know.
a sack. And it's like, what was that, bro? Like, I
I
don't
think that
know.
was like right
Like,
after halftime too.
yeah, and it's like, dude, like you said, just take this, like, just throw it away, bro. You know? And I think that was like a 3rd down or something.
It
I
was 3rd
forgot
and
what it
6,
was.
and he got sacked for 18 yards.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, like, just throw it away or something.
The
and
game's
then,
not
like,
over. The second half just started.
Yeah, and then don't give them like better field position, you know? Like,
I think obviously when they first scored the touchdown, they missed the extra point.
yeah.
They make the extra point, they kick a field goal, go to overtime, right? But I think what really fucked them over, you had Davis Mills drive him down the field 75 yards in the minute before halftime, score a touchdown.
Yep.
I was like, dude, there's no way you guys let that happen.
Dude, they're just like a bad football team. Like, it's just like unexplainable. Like, you know, you just gotta watch it to see it. Like, I don't know what their goal is, like, for the end of the year. Like, they're just not gonna win anything. Like, they're gonna get beat by multiple teams in the playoffs. Like,
Oh yeah, we all
Yeah,
said
what
that
are you
too.
gonna do against a team with a good offense on a starting quarterback, not a backup?
I know, and like, yeah, like, you know, like you guys will like make the playoffs, but it's looking like you guys are gonna be a pretty low seed. Like, are you guys really gonna travel on the road and win a game? Like, I seriously doubt it.
Yeah, because they look so good because they have a cake schedule. Remember, like at one point they had like 4 wins, and the combined
Mhm.
win total of those 4 teams was 3.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know. And they didn't really do anything. Like, they didn't trade for anybody. They didn't get anybody. Like,
They never do. Their entire team is just okay. Josh Allen's gonna save us.
you know,
In the one play I didn't understand when it was 4th and 1. I think they should just kick the field goal instead of going for it.
oh, dude, they were pretty desperate that game.
I'm
Like,
like,
they went for
dude.
like a 4th and 1 very early in the game, and they're like their own territory. Do you guys remember that one? Like a 4th and 1, a 4th and 2, or something like that.
Yeah.
They were 3 of 5 on 4th down.
So
And
I'm
it's like,
just
dude, they're awfully desperate for like to beating the Texans with a backup quarterback. Like, damn, this team is not gonna win anything, dude.
I'm like if you kick a field goal that it's like 23-19.
You guys know how many sacks the Bills had last night?
0.
0.
0.
It's terrible.
Dude, they're just
Joey Bosa had no sacks, no tackles.
bring up the pressures though. The pressure stats, people. How much pressures did he have, or did he have none of those either?
Says he has 2 QB hits.
Wow.
And the other big offseason acquisition was Josh Palmer with 2 catches for 21 yards and a tackle.
Yep.
Can't forget about that tackle.
Yeah. Like if they just kick a field goal, it could have been like 22 to like 23, and you basically have a game-winning field goal at the end.
Yeah, wish they would have.
They would have won the
They could have
game,
got.
but I'm just like, dude, why are you going for on these like 4 downs? Like the fourth quarter just started. Like you're down a touchdown. It's not that serious.
Dude, I'm saying like they're desperate, bro. Like on the was it like the first drive they went for that 4th and 2 in their own territory? Like, you guys are desperate, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you really can't stop that Davis Mills offense.
I know, like,
He didn't
damn.
even do anything in the first half till that last drive.
Yeah, I think that's what basically lost in the game was that last touchdown before half.
Another
It's
thing
like-
is like Texans offense didn't really do much the entire game.
No,
And their
they
defense
didn't.
played so amazing.
Yeah, I mean, remember the Bills? One of the touchdowns was that kick return.
Mm-hmm.
I was crack up when it's a Ray Davis though.
Ray fucking
Mike,
Davis.
Mike loves Ray Davis.
Yeah, like they had a field goal in the first quarter. They scored a touchdown. Just 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. I'm like, there's no reason why you should lose this game. But
It's
they do.
inexcusable to lose to a team on a
Especially
backup
that-
quarterback.
Yeah. You see the losses they had? They lost against Davis Mills. Tua. What was the other one?
Penix?
Penix. Oh my god. What a disaster.
Dude, it's like, if you're a Bills fan, like, you know, you have nothing to look forward to for the rest of the year. Like, they're not gonna win anything. And
No, they
the
just-
sad part of it, it's
Yeah,
like
they'll talk
they're not.
themselves into it.
Yeah, and, like-
I have no doubt they'll talk themselves into it by playoffs.
Oh, easily. But it's like, you guys aren't gonna beat anybody, and if you guys do, it's like gonna be one of those years where you guys play like some 3rd-string quarterback or some shit, like, because everyone's on concussion protocol, you know, like some stupid shit, like.
Or you'll play against Actually, I was gonna say Herbert, but they're not gonna get a home game because they're not gonna win the division.
I mean, they're first in
Another
rushing
big
the
is-
ball.
What's
They're
gonna happen? What's gonna happen is that they might beat the Steelers next week. They're gonna kill the Bengals. Josh Allen's gonna go crazy against the Bengals because they have a horrible defense, and
Yep.
everyone's gonna be back on that train again. Is this the Bills' year? It's like, dude, you beat the Bengals. They gave up 40 points to like you and me.
Yeah.
So that's what's gonna happen with them. And yeah, maybe they beat the Eagles. You know, the second to last week when the Eagles aren't trying.
For real. And they still got to go on the road to beat the Patriots,
Yep.
which. And it's like if they flex that game to prime time, it's going to be a lot harder.
Yeah, I don't see them doing anything, and I don't see them doing anything in the offseason to fix anything. They're not gonna fire the coach.
Nope.
Not gonna make any big moves.
Nope.
They're gonna draft a guy and act like he's the greatest thing ever. I mean, like, what is Keon Coleman doing, by the way?
Nothing.
Apparently, he was like missing practices or something, or meetings, and then he's been like, he was upset that he got benched for it. He didn't think it was a big deal. So then Bills
Why are
didn't
the
like
guys
that.
missing meetings and practice? What are they doing in their lives? This is their job.
Yeah, I think the
What's he
original
in
report
Buffalo? What
said.
else is he doing in Buffalo?
I think the original report said that he like slept through like a meeting. So I think that was the original thing that happened, but yeah, I really don't know what you're doing, dude. Like this is literally your job. Like
During the week, like, is he partying on like a Tuesday in Buffalo? I mean, I can't imagine that's very fun.
honestly, he's probably out playing video games. It's my only guess. You know, like he couldn't be doing anything else. Like
I can't see them doing anything this year.
No, they're gonna go one and done.
easily, dude.
I mean, that's if they
easily.
even make the playoffs. So, by the way,
I mean, they're 7-4, so they probably will.
I think they will because they'll end up getting those games that they're not supposed to, like the Eagles game, you know, because isn't it at home and then, like you said, like yeah,
Week 17, second last week. I mean, they're currently the 6th seed. But I don't know if it Texas.
Like,
they catch
granted,
them, they're
like-
gonna have the tiebreak. They're gonna have the tiebreaker over them if they can catch them.
like even if they make like the 6-7 seed, I'm like, well, you're either gonna end up playing the Patriots or the Colts in the first round. More than likely, depending on who the second seed is.
I know. Dude, if they play the Colts, they're gonna get killed. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
damn.
they'd even have a chance against at the Patriots or at the Colts in the first
No.
round.
No.
I think it could be the Patriots because if Patriots beat them again, and then you know it's like that thing. Like, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. You know,
Yeah.
that's like the only reason I see him beating them. But like other than that, from like a, you know, just from a team standpoint of them being better, like they're just not like.
Yeah, I mean, whatever running back the Patriots threw out there could run all over them.
Honest.
I
And
mean,
now,
plus, like,
they
you
used to.
couldn't stop Davis. You couldn't stop Davis Mills winning candidate. How are you gonna stop Drake May, who's a legitimate MVP candidate?
Honestly,
Yeah, I'm kind of
They're
surprised
just
Woody
all-
Marks didn't go off like 100 yards.
Who?
Woody
I know,
Marks.
Woody Mark.
I was really surprised by that.
The only thing is the Chargers ahead of him. I can see the Chargers dropping.
Yeah, Chargers are like a, I don't know, team yet. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm like,
Listen, I mean, they still have the Ravens coming up though. Ravens are 5-5. They're currently the 10 seed, and the Chiefs are 9 seed, also at 5-5. But I mean, I hope those teams may be coming.
What do you think about Joe Burke playing Sunday? Maybe.
I'm excited. Get to go see Joe Burrow. I'm pretty upset Jamar Chase didn't get to play. it's like, of course, the one game I see him play, he's fucking spits on the dude, so you can't play like you know, it's like, of course, this game that I go to, that every game, like he's never done anything like that. But of course, when I want to watch him play, I initially thought this could be a trap game for the Patriots if Chase and Higgins was there, like even with Flacco, because Patriots secondary is like, it's a little bit questionable. So I was like, man, these boys is gonna get cut by like Joe Flacco.
So I mean, are people? I know he's questionable, but are people expecting Burrow to start?
I think so.
Yeah, so I think Flacco was like limited in practice this week, and while Joe Burrow was practicing fully. So I
Yeah,
think
remember,
he's
remember last week they said Flacco didn't even throw till like Thursday because his shoulder was so bad.
yeah, but that week I don't think Burrow was practicing fully at all.
Yeah.
Get into our upsets of the week.
Upsets already?
Yeah, I mean, we're like hours into this. It wasn't like a lot to talk about this week. I mean, college games are not that good this
College
week at
games are
all.
trash.
Yeah,
It's,
college games are pretty
entire-
trashy.
The 4 o'clock window in NFL is bad. Minus.
it's
Eagles.
terrible.
I'm kind of a homer there, so.
I mean, depending if Burrow plays, that's probably a good game. Then, like, obviously, Colts, Kansas City, the best one for the 1 o'clock window. Then Sunday night.
Who plays Sunday night? Oh, the Bucks and Rams.
Yeah,
I think Bucks low-key might get blown out.
really.
Bucks need. I wish the Bucks need this game.
I think the Bucks are gonna take it.
I don't know. I think Rams. Rams are. I don't know. After like what I seen from Bucks defense last week.
I mean,
on
that's the
road,
thing.
I'm
Yeah, the
like,
Bucks defense is just they have not been good this year at all.
The Bucks need to win one of these games, though.
We were talking earlier, like coming off a bye week and losing to the Patriots was kind of unexpected. It's coming off a bye week usually. Then obviously last week they could have saw Bills.
I know.
All right. What's the upset for the week, boys?
Because the Chargers
Rams?
are on a bye, I'm gonna have to go with somebody else. I'll say Panthers over the Niners.
Okay.
Damn, upset. It's kind of tough. Cause like. I think Vikings beat the Packers.
Ooh, why's that?
I think Packers are slipping now.
Oh, we were
Think-
saying before, Packers play down to everybody they
Yeah.
play.
Every year, I mean,
Yeah.
all the games this year have
Yeah.
been bad against like bad opponents. Especially like, I mean, against the Giants. Like, come on, dude. The Panthers. I mean, the Panthers has 6 wins too, but the Browns game especially was just what the fuck.
You hear how good that offense is. Like, where is it?
And Josh Jacobs
Another,
might be out this week too, so
Yeah, I think he's like for sure gonna be out. I think they're gonna hold him out because they feel like they could beat the Vikings without him,
I mean, it
and
can.
they don't want to risk him.
I think if the
Yeah,
defense
so-
just does enough to like. I mean, you're playing against JJ McCarthy. Like, come on, dude. Like, you cannot lose this game.
I know. Another team. I don't know if it's really an upset, but I got the Browns over the Raiders.
I mean, I
Is that
do
an
too. I
upset?
mean, that's not really an upset. I think.
Yeah, because like both teams are suck, but like with Shadur, you're like really bad. Yeah, not many trap games, honestly.
I'm going with Pittsburgh and Tampa winning.
It's pretty solid. Bengals might steal a dub here. I think if
I'm leaning towards the Bengals too. I just don't see it. But I feel like the Patriots have to drop a game by now too. I mean, they're like an 8-game win streak. Like probably end up dropping one game.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I think if Chase played, it'd be more likely. With Chase out, I just feel like they might not win now.
And I would Mike too. I think Carolina could end up beating SF.
I'm like, it's either I think Panthers win or just get absolutely blown out.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know what version of the Panthers I'm gonna get this week. Like,
If the Panthers win the coin toss, they're winning the game. They're 6-0 when they win the coin toss, so that's what the game decided right then and there.
the coin toss for them. But yeah, for college, yeah, there's not really any like good games on at all. I guess besides USC and Oregon.
Yeah, other than that, like it's terrible slate. It's terrible. I mean, like upset wise for college. I don't know, like I think Cincinnati over BYU maybe, and then Arkansas over Texas.
Arkansas. Maybe a Gators steal a win versus Tennessee.
I could see that too. Yeah, that's about it. Like I don't really see anything else. Even next week, I mean, it kind of depends, but that's all I got. Any bold predictions you guys got?
Anyway,
Like someone
what
going
did you
off.
say?
So you got any bold predictions?
Oh, for this week.
Yeah, stat wise or something. I don't know, something crazy.
Any random player going off? Like
Yeah.
I'd say like which of the game is most likely to be like surprisingly entertaining. I could see Giants Lions being that game. The one random game that actually ends up being good. I think that's my pick for that one.
I feel like I would say that if it was at New York. This is home
James
in
doesn't-
Detroit.
James
Like you
doesn't
said,
do
for
that.
the bully Lions, but I beat up on the bad.
Yeah, the
Giants-
bad guys, the backups. And then they're gonna get mopped up when they play a good team again. I think my surprise team might be the Falcon Saints game. I feel like that low key could end up being like
Those
a
games
shootout
are
with
always
these two
good.
garbage
I
ass
feel
teams.
like I don't know why. I feel like those games are always good.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Saints always beat them though.
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
What's Cousins gonna do? Any predictions for him?
200 yards,
Is Drake-
touchdown, and 2 picks. Drake London's out, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he
that's a
gonna play?
4 o'clock game. That's gonna be tough for him. 4 o'clock like that, ugh, a lot of pressure.
I mean, luckily we don't have primetime Cousins, so what a record that is.
So excited to see what happens with that Colts and Chiefs game.
Yeah.
If Chiefs lose, they might actually miss the playoffs.
They're 4-1 at home though.
Yeah.
So
When he
at
lost against the
KC,
Eagles.
it's tough.
I think
The thing is,
they'll win, but it probably won't be like a good win. It's probably gonna be like one of those ugly ass wins.
yeah, not a pretty one. The thing for the Chiefs is like they still got like Titans and Raiders on their schedule, which they'll like for sure win. And they still got the Cowboys, which I'm like, I don't know,
Oh, yeah,
that
isn't
game
that
could
the
be either
Thanksgiving
way.
game?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, so
And I'm like, I don't know if Cowboys like are good enough. I don't know. It could go either way, but I guess we'll know more of the Chiefs in the next 2 weeks because if they lose both, then I think they're for sure done. But it's
This
hard to see.
Thanksgiving lineup isn't terrible this year.
Yeah, I didn't like it when it first came out. I was like, man, this is what you guys got, man. Come on, dude.
Packers Lions 1 o'clock. Chiefs Cowboys at 4:30, and then
Then Bengals,
at
Ravens.
Yeah.
which could be
Damn.
entertaining if Chase will be back and Burrow's probably. I'm assuming Burrow's probably going to be playing that game at least.
If Burrow
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
play,
probably gonna for sure.
yeah, if Burrow doesn't play this Sunday, he's for sure playing next week. Then
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
I think
he's-
they were targeting that Thanksgiving game.
It was weird though because when he started practicing, they said that he has like a 21-day window to return, like after 21 days, and that was supposed to be on Thanksgiving. But that's why I'm like, oh, he can't play against the Patriots, like he won't be eligible or something. But I guess he is.
oh, Sam Laporta might be out for the year too. By the way,
Saw that. Teeth surgery.
that's a big.
Oh
loss.
damn, really?
Yeah, that's a big loss. But I think we'll end it on that.
Yup. Pretty good. I'm really excited for next week because you have the Thanksgiving games, and then you have rivalry week too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of good games next week.
NFL next week, you got Jags Titans, the classic Thursday night matchup. But it's on
Fuck
Sunday,
yeah, hell yeah.
unfortunately.
All right, boys and girls, we'll see you back here on Tuesday. Enjoy the games.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
All right, see you, fellas.